I'm Mallory Beecraft, a career advisor here at the Pomerantz Career Center. Welcome! Why networking? So I am sitting in front of you today because of the power of networking. So I'm a huge proponent for it. And we talk to a lot of students and they get very frustrated with online applications, applying online and never hearing back. And I think that networking is a really great way to get beyond what I call the big black hole. Networking to talk to an actual person, whether it's an alumni or a friend, family member, etc., to help you get your foot in the door at an organization where maybe if you just look online or apply online, you wouldn't hear back.
My tips for networking are to be involved, and that means both professionally but also in your community. Networking can be hard sometimes, so sometimes it's great to be in spheres where you can get to know the same people more often by seeing them every week or every 2 weeks. So go out, do some volunteering, or say, hey, I have a professional conference coming up, I'm going to volunteer to help out with the conference besides just attend it.
Just being open to being the one to initiate a conversation sometimes is a big one. Because, sometimes employers want to make sure that you have the initiative to do something.
One way I network is in my job. I make sure that I go around and I meet new people and figure out what their story is. And I also utilize LinkedIn and connect with alumni on there.
LinkedIn is a powerful tool that can help you both when you're exploring majors and careers, but also finding jobs and internships. If we look today, LinkedIn has what's called an alumni networking tool, and you can connect with almost 125,000 University of Iowa alumni. It's important to start networking before you need to. So I highly recommend getting started today, creating your profile, using your resume to kind of outline what's in LinkedIn, and use the resources at the Career Center. You can meet with a peer or career advisor to review your profile once you create it, and we have great tips and tricks in our career guide to get you started.
When you invite someone to connect on LinkedIn, it makes a bigger impression if you customize that invitation rather than just send the I'd like to connect with you on LinkedIn invitation. But talk about where you met them and what's something that you may have talked about so that they remember who you are and that you know and they know that you have a connection already and you can build on that relationship.
So make sure you attend the career fairs that is organized by the Pomerantz Career Center. Every semester we have that. Even though if you're freshman, feel free to come and try to mingle around with people.
I always make sure that I take a few deep breaths since I'm a little more introverted, and then when I'm ready to go, then I just take some breaths and then jump right in and introduce myself.